Lake, are you gonna help me with the garden tour? Lake's got her pumpkin. Good job, honey. Well, let's go on the tour. We've planted a little fruit section up front of the house here. And we have plum, peach, pawpaw, apple, apple, pawpaw, pear, pawpaw. All in our front section here. Very nice. So these should hopefully grow in, and we'll keep expanding to have just a little orchard up front here, which is cool. Lulu, let's go back to the garden. You want to come back to the garden with Dada? Come on. Come on, Lulu. Hey. No, I don't like you playing on the well. Come on. Lulu, you got to come back to the garden with me. Come on, take Dada's hand. Cool car, huh? You pumping the well? You want to go see the garden? You want to go see the garden with Dada? Big jump. Big jump. Oh. Let's go see the garden. Can we go see the garden? Lake. Alrighty, take two now that we've got Lake from doing circles on the well. We'll come look at the garden here. Well, this was just established this year and unfortunately pretty late because we had just moved to the area, but let's take a look at what we were able to do in one short season. Peach, Peach, dogs not in the garden. Come on out. Hey. She's getting very good at opening gates. Out she comes. Yeah, so let's start on the inside. Come through the Morning Glory little archway here, but no flowers, probably because of the late start. Try again next year. In comes Lake. Hello. Are you coming in on the video tour? We're showing. We've got our walking onion. Pretty cool. Sunflower row. We've got all flowers in the front. Caitlin's done a good job planting some nice flowers. We've got the berry patch, some raspberry, some strawberries, some blueberries, grapes. Let's take a look here. Oh, Lake! I think you're gonna be in luck. I see at least one. These strawberries were the best ones we've ever had. They really produced all year. You coming in to look for strawberries? Come on in. Let's take a look. Careful, mommy's flowers. Nice flowers, huh? Now we've got all peppers in the front. Jalapeno, sweet banana, hot banana, bell, some specialty varieties like habanero or ghost, poblano, and then tomatoes in the next rows. Unfortunately, you'll notice a lot of missing plants, and that is because we discovered midsummer during a period of extreme rain that this is actually very, very low right here. So we're gonna have to raise everything up, adding more soil. It really drenched. We had standing water in here, and it did take out a number of my tomatoes, and the peppers too, which was a bummer. And stunted everything a little bit as well. Then we've got all your watermelon and squash, zucchini, these things through here. Some rows of beans, some rows of corn. Not bad. Pretty productive little garden. Next year will be twice as good, hopefully. But let's go ahead and head to the outside. We'll look at some of the trees we have left. There's a monkey ball. Pretty cool. These were very tricky to grow, actually, which you wouldn't think they would be, but it was. Oh yeah, these were cool. They're all dying back now because it's late September, but we had squash that went up, and cucumbers as well for making pickles. Still see some are hanging on. Most of them are shriveled back by now or are gone. We got our row of figs, all different varieties in these pots. Amazingly, I was able to move all of these from Pittsburgh, and they survived. We've got some little saplings started. Catalpa, fig, honey locust. Just doing some more tours around the yard. Our nice little Amish sign we've brought. We've got Lake, who just tripped, so she's a little sad. Are you a little sad? Are we taking a tour of our gardens? Will you help us take the tour? What's over here? That's our compost pile. That's right. And what's this coming up? Can you read it? What's that say? Who is this? What is it? And what is it? Do you know how it is? Yeah. You think so? Yeah. Let's go this way first, though. Because we're doing a little yard tour. Little garden and yard tour. We've tried to make some little pollinator gardens here. I noticed that some Canadian goldenrod. Here, hang on. Look at. It's okay. Oh, did you want it to be on camera more? Okay. Do you want to film? You're filming now. Look at all the bees. This is covered in bees, like. Can you show? Can you show the camera? Hold like that. Okay. Now you're filming. Bye, little bees. Hello. Yep, there are no blackberries this time of year. So there's our little goldenrod pollinator circles. Lakey's gonna take you back to take a look for some berries here. We'll see what we find. These are all American plums. They had fruits this year. They're all dropped by now. But I cleared this all out. And then we're gonna try to start shaping these so they actually produce some quality fruit. It's pretty cool to find that. There's our village firebell. Are you looking for grapes? All through here are like native plum, pear, apple, grapes. Yes, that is going to get you some blackberries. Oh, you're in luck. I see one. Does Lake want a grape? Lake. Yummy. She is obsessed with picking and foraging the berries. Let's see if I'll have one too. They are really good. We'll try to get this part of the yard cleaned up. You need more? Do you need more? You do? Okay. Let's keep going back on our yard tour. Good job. So we'll head down Old Trail. We have 2.5 acres here, I think. It goes back a pretty good way. Apple trees. Started to clear it out. I don't know if apple's so finicky. I don't know if these ones are going to be quality. You can kind of see some of the little ones up there. Might just work on planting new ones rather than trying to manage these older natural ones. Come on, Lou. You want more grapes? They are pretty yummy. That was a tasty one. Do you want more? Lake, do you want more? More what? More grape? You do want more grape? Oh, you're gonna push Dada to go get some? Okay. You see any good ones, Lou? They're starting, we've eaten so many. They're starting to be pretty far back. There goes Peach. Oh, right in front of me. Big bunch. Ooh, I'll take this one. That looks good. I think these are Concord. Oh! You got it? There's another one. That one's going to be more tart. Good job. Come on, Bob. Let's go back and see the hedgerow. So when we moved from Pittsburgh, we brought our monkey balls, aka Assange oranges, which they don't really have up here. At least not that I've ever seen. So they were very hard to germinate. I was able to get these started, little saplings. We planted them in a line about 3 feet apart. We used this bamboo to make sure everything stayed straight when we were planting them, as you can see. And what will happen, Pippa, come on, is these will grow once they get up, I don't know, 3 feet maybe. you'll stake it back down over this direction, so you kind of have these hoops, and then it'll grow up and down, and basically it creates a fence. And they're great fences because they have these thorns. It's a really nice kind of historical hedgerow material. Yes, Lou? Yeah, let's keep going. On our tour, we're gonna go this way, past the hedgerow. So we'll see how this does initially. I would love to be able to wrap this all the way around and have this whole section be a protected and enclosed chicken run. It's obviously much bigger than what we have right now, which we'll go head over and take a look at. And Lake's back to her maypole. Spinning around, round, spin around. That pole is very heavy, honey. I don't know how strong it is in the ground. And Dada just kind of stuck it in the ground. We got to be careful. Yeah, it's not sturdy. Pippi's gonna come protect you. You come with me? Oh, can't do a wheelbarrow ride because we got a bunch of dirt. What's in there? You got dirt in there? Can you tell the people on the camera about the dirt? Say, my name's Lake and I love dirt. And I'm being shy and not talkative right now because of the camera. You want to go see the chickens? You do?
Go.
You come with Dada to go see them?
Go.
Okay. So we'll continue down our little pathway here. Come on, Lulu. And it keeps going further back, but I haven't finished the trail. So, oh, Peach has apparently found her way back, but yeah, we need to do some finishing in here this fall. Be nice to have more trail to walk on. But for now, it kind of just tails off into the woods. Let's go back this way, Lou. There's one of our big pear trees. Again, cleared all underneath. Probably try to chop it a bit. Oh, do you want to ride? Pippi's just protecting you. Yeah. Come on, honey. Hey, should we go see those chickens? Da da da. Chickens? Okay. Hi, Pip. At the burn barrel. Is that funny? You can see we started to wood chip the path. Requires an insane amount of wood chips, which we can get free from the town. But yeah, we need a lot more to come this fall. Yeah, and we'll keep wood chipping. Because in the winter, this whole middle area. Yes. What? What about? Should we go see? Do you think we should go see? You do? Who's going to be over there? What about, and what do they do? You think I know? I don't. Is that what they do? Is that how chickens say? Is Dada being funny? Yes. Dada knows what chickens do. What they go? You probably don't really remember. You don't really remember the rooster, huh? Do you not really remember the roosters? You were little when we had the roosters. I think, who's here? Who's coming out of the woods to see you? Oh. Do you want to go see them? Should we go see them to finish our garden tour? What do you think? You want to go down? Should we go see them? So this is our chicken run with our birdies. Much smaller than what we had in Pittsburgh, but like I said, I would love to be able to expand it. This whole section here. I don't have enough fencing. Hedgerow obviously is going to take time, so maybe in the spring if I can buy more fencing, because it is a pretty good distance. But then they would have more space than they could ever really need. And to be honest, they kind of do here anyways. Chickens don't need that much, but we like them to be very happy. Happy eggs. This is the new coop I built. Try to come in from the front here and get a good view. Oh, thank you, Lake. He's giving them some grits. Some interesting stuff on this design that I did differently. The one pitch roof instead of the V. It's just kind of easier to work with. Did this clean out, so this drops down so you can get a rake in and just pull everything out. Just let it go on the ground, which is fine because this gets very damp in the winter. So the more stuff on the ground, the better. Your door to go in with your little walkway up. Usually just send her in though to get the eggs. This was the coop from Wayfair that we bought when we moved because we were moving across states, a whole farm, very difficult. Obviously you can't come build a coop before you arrive in the new state. So we needed a quick solution to be able to slap together and move the chickens temporarily. And that was that. And it worked fine. Definitely not a long-term sort of thing. It's you know, but it worked. And now it's actually good for an infirmary or for hatching chickens, raising chickens. Nice to keep them isolated. It has a little protected run. Not bad. One thing I do recommend for any coops, if you're watching this for some reason, is the motion lights. It's great at night. You come out, just 360, it all lights up. Good for predators too, obviously, but just for you for working, it's pitch black back here at night. But the whole area is lit up. It's all solar. It's really nice. Are you giving them some grits there? I don't think grits are what they wanted. We'll take a look inside the coop. Boop. We already went in to collect the eggs today. Do you want to collect another egg? Because I see one. Let's try to collect one. Ready? You collecting an egg? Let's see, what did you find? Did you get an egg for mommy? Wow, great job, Lake. Oh, I think they came to see you. They came to see Lake. Maybe Lake wants to come out and give him some scritches. Ready? Oh! Who is this that came all the way out to see you? She flew right over the fence. Ready, Lake? There. Can you throw them those scritches? Thank you, honey. We'll go in and just take a look at the front here. Hi, girls. So in the front, you can see I took the old handrail from the house inside there, pre-flip, and brought that out. It's nice to just keep everything off the ground. That's a must. You must purchase a automatic coop door. It's life-changing. It's not even a question. It's worth every penny. I'd buy it again in a second. Opens and closes them in at night. It's great. Another solar light. So again, everything's all lit up at night. Food and all that. So yeah, nice little run area. I found that in the woods. The little kiddie play thing. They like to play in it. Give them something to do. Oh! Ow! And that one just pecked a scab off me. That hurt. Get chickens. Always fun. Hi, Gloria. Everybody's molting right now. You've probably wondered why there's feathers everywhere. And Yeah, it's because they're molting. So everyone's kind of missing all their good feathers, and they look pretty ugly. Yeah, Petunia, I know. You don't look so good right now. Hey, Lake. Is Coco eating all your seeds? She is. Coco's eating all those seeds. So that's about it. That's it for our garden tour. Like I said, hard to get everything done we wanted to this year just because of the late start and the move and everything, but we worked as hard as we could. So, Lakey, for the camera, can you wave? Can you give a wave? Can you mwah, blow a kiss? Like this. Lake. Lakey, who is 16 months old, I think, right now. It's like a year and a half. Lakey. Lake. Mwah. She normally is quite the ham, but is being shy with the video camera for some reason. Okay, I'm gonna turn it off without you waving. Say bye-bye. She don't care. That's all.